You are now tuned in to Season 2 with your host, the slippery online streamer warlord, Fergie, and the cinema showstopper and Pokemon master, Chaotic, and introducing the newest member, Dolphin. This is Tenacious Geeks.
A full 24 hours.
Oh, my bad.
You are officially 24 hours late to your own fucking podcast.
Yes, very true.
I'm always late. We've established this.
Yep, you're gonna be late to your own goddamn funeral.
Sure.
You won't even show up to his funeral.
Yeah.
I'll break open the bottle and fucking cheers to that. Shit.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'd be dead.
Yep. And then plan on kicking a little stream for a little bit after the pod today, at least for a short gander, you know.
The semi-finals?
Yeah. I guess we could play some final.
Yeah.
So you guys keep getting me to download all these games
I-
to play with you guys. Like, are any of you actually gonna swallow it up and fucking download Warzone to play with me?
I fucking hate this game. I'm just going to say that. I had to get it out.
The finals?
I fucking hate this game.
And download Warzone.
I
It's
can't
free, just like
fucking
the finals.
stop putting it. I got to put it down, and I can't stop.
What game?
The finals.
Dalton learned last night.
Like, I was out there playing on the
Let me fully
Xbox.
let me fully figure out how to play light. And I'm gonna start shitting on people.
That's what I've been playing is like
I'm not gonna lie,
you're too soft.
Hard. It was hard at first.
Oh, you could ask Dolphin, bro. I was fucking even being like feel like I was shooting marshmallows and fucking being super smudgy. Like I was this close to still taking out people. Like first.
Okay, but I mean, you're also running into a massive squad of people on your own.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my
when
problem,
I went in 1v1, bro, I shit on him. What are you talking about?
That's been
You
my
died.
problem.
It didn't kill any of them.
Hey, when I had my ones on 1v1s, I was winning 78% of my 1v1s. Yeah, when I go in and don't realize there's three or
Yeah,
I'm
but
getting
in
that call
quick
out
cash-
super late.
In quick cash, kills don't matter for anything.
I don't like whose line is it anyway.
I mean, there was a game that is me and I think it was just me and Frag and some rando. And fucking, we won. And I think me and Frag maybe had 2 kills. Our teammate had 0. And none of us had revives. Like, we were like way by far the lowest scoring team out of 3. And we still won just because we just kept stealing it from people.
Just steal it at the last second.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
So, but talk about video games and different stuff. Like we got fucking. You guys seen that there's Lego in Fortnite now?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
heard about it.
Yeah, it's essentially fucking Lego Minecraft.
Yeah.
There's
Which,
Minecraft
I mean-
in it too.
I mean, it was kind of cool. I played it for all of like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I don't have the attention span for this. That's why I don't play Minecraft.
Dude, I used to play Minecraft for days.
I think if you're a Lego fan, then you would really enjoy this.
Dude, I played
I'm
it
not
so.
kidding. If
I
you're a
played
Lego
so much
fan,
of it before.
You will enjoy this. Like it's
Yeah.
If
I
you
just
enjoyed
don't
Minecraft
understand-
and you're a Lego fan, you will enjoy this.
I just don't understand why Fortnite literally has to have their hand in fucking 37 million baskets.
They keep relevancy. Like the
Because they're losing
What-
fan base, hence why
what
they
I
had
would-
OG come back for so long, and then
OG,
fucking
why they switched to new build, like why they brought in zero build. I mean, originally that was what they were dying when it was a PVE, and then they brought in the battle. God damn it! Keep fucking. My new things are magnets.
I don't think the game was released when it was PvE for the zombie game.
Yes, it was. That was the original. That was the original mode for it. To play it was PVE. Was the
The
zombie?
original idea.
No, that was how it was originally released too. And then it didn't necessarily have the biggest following come out, and then they released the Battle Royal. Because they started seeing like PUBG and all that become popular, and they're like, well, fuck it, we'll do something different because we already have a platform for building in an open world, so just shrink it down and put it in a BR. Boom, done.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the BR
That's-
came, because it was essentially like an update to be like, oh, we're bringing this new thing, and it just fucking hit like wildfire.
No, you were wrong. The Save the World PvE campaign was set to be launched for free in 2018, but a specific date has not been announced.
To
It's
save
still
the world.
it has
Save the
not been
world.
released.
Save the World is already out. I've watched a gameplay on Fortnite Save the World.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't follow Fortnite very that closely.
Yeah, so what I regurgitated was from a dev interview with a dev from Fortnite. Just really in my own way.
Yeah, fuck Fortnite anyway.
See, from what I had heard and listened to, I don't remember what it was from, but they were saying that even before the PvE released, they were noticing PUBG, and so they just made the spinoff Battle Royale and released that first.
I mean,
I know the concept. I know at minimum the concept of PVE was the player versus environment. Their fucking
Was the
AOV or
original
whatever
idea for sure.
was the original launch and or launch idea.
yeah, and then they went with the Battle Royale because it was so popular.
They still launched the PVE. They still did it. Like it was fucking Fortnite Save the World or some shit.
Yeah.
Which was a huge thing for like a month, and then everybody just went back to the BR.
Yeah, but the Save the World was originally supposed to be the original game.
Mm-hmm.
There was never supposed to be a Battle Royale.
Yeah, and then they saw the popular. Well, that's what I was saying. I may not have said it the same way, but that was the original concept and supposed to be the release concept of Fortnite was PvE.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying, and then because they either A, weren't seeing the popularity or sales revenue or whatever the fuck it was, and then decided to release the Battle Royal because they were seeing the popularity and boom of how Battle Royals were coming up, because there was H1Z1, which is a Battle Royal style, and then you had fucking PUBG, which fucking took off. And then I think there was one more too.
I like how PUBG is free.
Yeah, and it's still
it wasn't before either.
Yeah,
it
I had
wasn't.
to buy it.
It was
Can I have my fucking money back, please?
Right? Dude, imagine us Destiny 2 players.
I've
Should at
played it
least
for
get a
a
free
matter
battle
of.
pass, since that's how much about what it was.
I've played it for a matter of 3 hours.
Like I said,
It is
imagine us
fucking
Destiny
awful.
players, bro. When they made the base game free.
Kind of how I feel with this.
Can I get my $70 back?
An MW3. Fucking. Can I get half of it back just doing this a DLC? Fuck you guys. Oh, but that is our soft opening. So how's everybody doing? We are the Tenacious Geeks. I am Ferg. That is Dolphin here in my center. We are recording on Discord, and we have Mr. Grumpy Puss Chaotic, the master of the beep boops, Mr. Buttons himself. This bitch.
I like that. I fucks with it.
So sorry, we are recording a little bit late. We had a fiasco last night because James didn't want to get off the couch. And
dude, that fucking show. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I watched like 3 episodes sitting there, or 2 episodes while I was eating.
Yeah, it's always something. I mean, it's just Captain Buttons is just what we're gonna give you, because if we keep giving you nicknames, they're just gonna slowly get more fucked up.
All I'm picturing is James just sitting there on his couch eating fucking mac and cheese.
Not even with the utensil, just like an absolute degenerate, just by the
out of the fucking pot, dude, just with his fucking hands, with a natty light on his fucking thigh. Fucking
it's gotta be a Keystone so he can call himself Keystone.
Whitey tighties on.
No, you're all so wrong.
Cheese stains on your wife
how
beater.
White trash can we pay him for the next 5 minutes? Oh yeah,
dick.
Yeah, she may be my cousin. What about it?
I'm your sister. I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
Oh my god, bro, that fucking scene. Oh my god, that's great. Oh man, but how's you guys this weekend going?
How was the week going?
I said how the week and the weekend going for y'all.
Oh, okay.
Exhausting.
Feel that.
It was productive for the most part.
Okay. What?
Did some car stuff. Did some
Did
meal
some
prep
car
stuff.
stuff?
Did some workout stuff.
Just did stuff.
Did some
Just stuff.
had that
Just
job
stuff.
interview. That was nifty. Got the job.
How did that go?
was-
Okay. I thought you said you got the job earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Good. Everybody clap for Dolphin.
Pape
Clap for Dolphin.
machinery.
Yay.
Clap for Dolphin.
E.
How about you, Mr. James?
Well, I
Watch
didn't really
Jack
get to do
Reacher all
much.
day.
I watched Jack Reacher all weekend.
Drank way too fucking much.
I
Per
got
usual.
an episode and a half, and I'm done with the whole season
And that's the
until
one
Friday.
that's the one with fucking Thad, right? From
Yeah.
State. Yeah, I've seen
Dude.
that shit. He is dude. He is huge in that show. Like,
It's so good.
I never realized how big that motherfucker was because in Blue Mountain State, like they don't
Even
really,
dude.
He's bigger than he was in Blue Mountain State for sure. But like
even
bro,
his
that
acting, bro, it's
is so much better. So much better. He didn't have to be a fucking straight up fucking Blue.
think of like the complete opposite of Thad.
I think
Like this motherfucker. Think of like The Rock. Like The Rock meets
and
fucking
Jason Statham.
Okay, oh well, actually that's better. So, dude, Jason Statham meets Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
Okay,
Like and then meet with a little bit of Sherlock Holmes in there.
I like Sherlock
Like
Holmes.
he overanalyzes every single thing in a fight and everywhere, and he's like a super fucking investigative genius.
Discombobulate.
It's fucking like it's crazy, but he's like super logical. These dudes walk up, they're like, just tell him to do something. He's just no, blank face, just no. It's good. It's good. It's funnier when you watch it though.
Oh, dude, I almost fart pooped. Ah, that was rough.
But it's good. It's good.
I believe that's
Just
called
fucking-
a shart.
No, that's called a foop.
No, yeah.
It's a foop.
That's
That's
a shart.
you're thinking of a shit fart, not a fart poop.
But we got DLC coming on Thursday, so I'll have stuff to talk about later.
DLC stuff. What DLC
Yeah,
stuff?
we got the new DLC for Pokemon dropping Thursday.
Pokemon, gotta have
Well,
that
so
Pokemon.
this is going to be one of the first times, or one of the few times we've recorded the podcast after the matches are done in the weekend of Call of Duty. So we can
Word.
actually go. I can actually go over like all of the matches and then a quick touch up of what'll be going for next weekend for the last part of qualifiers before the Christmas break. But we'll talk about that later in the show.
I hate
Cool,
Christmas.
cool.
Oh, humbug.
But the Ebenezer screws you can get the fuck out.
I hate
Dude,
this fucking time of year.
Ebenezer James.
Fucking Lyric Noel Instagram. Everyone go check her out. She's got a metal cover of fucking Carol of the Bells, and it's fucking fire.
Is this
Okay.
another buff goth mom?
No,
Okay.
she's a singer.
No, it's just a goth mom.
No.
Yes. Just a goth mom.
No, it's just a goth mommy, goth waifu.
I have a problem. I know.
It's okay, Dolphin. We love you for it.
Oh, we know.
That's probably partially why we love you. Because you just come with instant ammo. That's just instantly giveawayable.
Mhm.
So, but besides got anything else pretty basic for you two? Sounds like.
I mean, yeah, I just want to talk
Pretty
about the
much.
finals.
I just want to play finals.
That's all you've been talking about all week, bro. I swear.
Bro, I spent all weekend playing it for the most part on, besides doing some car shit and then, meal prep and fucking working out. Fucking spent the entire weekend playing it.
I was in snow.
I was in snow.
I was in snow. That is what I did this weekend.
I mean, arguably, I wish I was in snow.
It's not as enjoyable when you got to travel 5 hours to go fucking see it.
Yeah. I mean,
Or at least to go see
Leavenworth is worth
that
it
much
though.
It was super pretty. That was a lot of fun. The kids had a blast. It definitely would rather go and do like a during the week kind of time instead of on the weekend, like especially like this this last weekend, the weekend before, and this coming up weekend are all like the tree lighting weekends that they do, and it's like every Saturday or whatever. So like it just fucks up the whole town. And so
Naturally.
like there's like a little like hill through Main Street that everybody will like slide down and like be AJ being too little. Like me and him went down once and I was like, nope, bro, there's kids going in here. Like he's gonna get knocked the fuck over. I'm gonna fucking throw some kid and then knock out somebody's dad. Like
Then I'm going to jail.
hey, yeah, I'm not trying to get arrested in Leavenworth when I'm fucking 6 hours away from home. Like, so Charlie went with, grandma and stuff like that, and they went down a few times, and I made sure that she could go down and went up a couple of times with her, and fucking let her go down, blah, 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 rode down with her. But like, it was just way too many motherfucking people. Like, I was about to start fucking drop kicking people. Like, the first time she went down, like, people were cutting her and shit and getting out of the fucking way, and like, when I went up with her the second time when we came back later and shit, hoping it would die down a little bit. Nope, it was like people are coming out and like these kids literally just like truck up the side, don't even make it up the full lip of the hill, and then try and sit in front of her. I was like, well, yeah, fuck out the way, kid.
Yeah, seriously.
Both of you little bitches can fuck yourselves all the way to the back of the line.
Wow. Yeah, you tell them kids.
I will front kick you down a hill. I don't. I enjoy the kids that I claim as like my own, as in like my people's kids, and like I consider like family and shit like that. I call my nephews or my kids and shit. I mean, James, you understand. Yeah. But it's like besides that, if you're not one of like quote unquote my kids that I look at in like that aspect, like fuck your kids. I mean, when I say fuck them kids, that's specifically referring to my kids. When I say fuck yo kids, that's
I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. My favorite saying, man. Some people's kids.
Facts, because that will always that'll register for fucking everybody, because everybody's somebody's kid.
Subtle. It's you can't. I mean, it rolls off the tongue like fucking butter. And then not only that, but it's a double insult because you're insulting the child and then you're insulting the person that raised or persons that raised those child. So it might be a 3-way fucking insult. I mean, it's just fucking, it hits all the goddamn keys that you ever fucking want.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking great.
I don't know. I think my hands down favorite has to be bless your heart.
Yeah, you got to be Southern to say that. You got to say it with the twang. If you don't have the twang, it doesn't have the same meaning.
Oh, bless his heart.
You do that a little too well.
Motherfucker, I was raised in Idaho. What the fuck you expect?
Idaho is not that.
No. That is the Alabama of fucking the Northwest. Thank you. That's closest to fucking redneck and Southern as you're gonna get. Now, hello. I keep dropping these goddamn things.
Well, stop flinging it around like a fidget spinner.
I'm not flinging it around. I'm just spinning it. God damn it! I'm sorry. Hold on, I'll show you. So look. They're little, would you DGs, but they're magnetic. Side A and side B, god damn it. And they're two different flavors. And it's just fun to fidget and spin them. That's all I'm doing is literally just spinning it around. Yeah, you spin me right round, baby, right round.
Of course you do.
My blinking describes my disdain.
Slow blink and sometimes like not in rhythm.
No, just repeated blinking, just nonstop. Just
motherfucker. Sometimes you blink like a Miata. I don't want to hear it.
Meow.
No, bitch. I said Miata, not meow. Okay.
Yeah.
Open your ears and listen with your earballs.
He's a cat and he's a dolphin.
Bro, I got a question for y'all. This is just content because it's funny and we're recorded. We haven't talked shit to each other and fucking we're essentially going nowhere with the podcast at the moment. But like, what would you do if you worked with somebody that identified as a cat and he was a dude?
I'd bring treats in.
I'd
and then video it.
I would put his ass in a cage.
And then I'd probably bring in a litter box too.
Yeah, put a collar and a leash on him.
Like, you can't use the bathroom.
No. He already has the leash in his tool bags.
Yeah. You can't use the bathroom anymore. You got to shit in that box right there, in front of all of us.
He already has the litter box on the back of his car.
Well, you got to bring it inside the shop. You got to shit. You got to shit in front of all of us where we can watch you.
Whack, bad Miss Kitty.
So I've been watching like I've been coming back around to like Ricky and the Boss's like TikTok content again, and shout out to them. I love him. He's probably like my favorite like blue collar like content creator like comedy wise, and that's the stick that he's been on. Has been like they now have like all of his characters, but then now there's this new guy that's fucking that identifies as a cat, and like the old dude's like he starts doing weird shit. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, I don't really.
When I
I
come
don't get
across
the
them, get
whole
off
identification thing with fucking
that
animals.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're not gonna get too deep into that whole fucking conversation.
I'll
I
get
just thought it was
deep
fucking
into that one.
okay. That we then we can relaunch and do fucking us as an episode of fucking ADHD, but Tenacious Geeks ain't that fucking podcast. I just had a question because I thought it
Hey,
was.
That
you
is
started
true.
it.
It was
You started it.
yeah. It was just how
Okay, you
how
know
would you
what?
react
Okay.
on the initial thought? That was the question. Okay, you don't
I
take
got
it any
this.
deeper than that. Got it?
I got this. Here,
But
I'm gonna.
James loves to take it deep.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to fucking not to.
There. Okay. I got this. The fucking finals.
Boop.
Yes.
I fucking hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I want to delete it, but I can't. And I keep playing it and playing it
Why do you
and
hate
playing it.
Why do you hate it?
Because
Just
you can't get
irritates
good
me.
at it.
Yep, I'm
Because
stuck
that's
at
why-
it.
Well, you're not
Because I
gonna
suck at it.
You're not gonna be moderately
dude, it's fucking
okay at
fun.
everything.
Okay, it's fucking like I started playing medium for a while, and then I tried heavy. I tried all of it, and it's just like heavy.
I found the
feels
strap
too
for
tanky
heavy.
and can't do shit. Light
I
is
don't know what you were
quick.
talking about, bro. I was playing heavy last night with Fergie, and I was fucking murking on people. Go watch my VOD,
That's what I
dude.
just said.
Bro, we was moving.
I said
homie.
heavy feels way too tanky for like any of this shit.
But you said he can't do shit. I was like, I was doing
You
everything.
well, I mean,
bro.
you can't do
you
shit
pop
to
that
it.
shield in a corner where they can't get above you, bro, and you are going to streak that ass if
But
you
I
have
just
a
I
minute close
don't
to you.
like heavy.
Well,
I
neither
started
do
as
I.
medium. I
prefer-
liked having all the heals and shit, but the fucking AK and all the other guns he's got is
Fucking-
just
The
trash.
MP5's way better. The MP5's
I
way
tried
better
that
than the Mac
too.
10.
And then
Oh,
fucking
that's only on light.
Once
though.
I got the MP5,
Yeah.
bro, I started getting way more consistent.
I didn't like it on light. I think I was using the XPR or the XR or something.
That fucking Mac 10 or whatever the fuck it is.
No, it's like XR something, and it's probably the only gun I'm decent with.
Dude, Fergie had that
The rest of
LMG
it's
on the heavy. I had the shoddy, and I would put up my shield, bro, my Q, and we'd just fucking be like, Fergie, get behind me, and fucking
dude.
2,000 fucking damage worth of fucking shield in front of us. Fergie's just pumping people off from behind my shield, dude. It was fucking great.
What do you just spray and praying?
No, dude, Fergie
Oh, dude.
murks with that fucking LMG, dude.
That's because he doesn't have to reload.
Dude,
Yeah, and I
He
can
just sprays
consistent
and prays. He just
and
goes.
I can consistently hold a shot at a fucking level. Thanks Call of Duty for helping me with my fucking centering.
But dude, that was a fucking hack, dude. Because we'd get into some shit. I pop my shield. Fergie just whoop, pop behind me and just fucking start killing everybody. It was
Mhm.
great.
All I know is
Either
I
that or
tried
you
it.
just catch me in a corner, pop up my little like deployable shield thing, and just start like spam crouching and shit. Just
I was in there playing on the Xbox. I can't play controller anymore. I can't. I was trying so hard. The aim assist on that though, dude. You want to talk about the aim assist on Blood Hunt with a controller? Go play finals with a controller.
I'm thinking about
my
it.
god,
I'm
dude.
thinking about it.
Ridiculous. Like I'm getting kills for days. Can't steal shit. Save my life, so we're losing. I always get stuck with teammates that don't do shit. Except maybe you. I haven't played with you yet, but at least you.
I'm hyper aggressive, and
They don't fucking dude. They don't
It's
res.
It's from playing SMG on Call of Duty. I am
Yeah,
hyper
yeah,
fucking
dude.
aggressive.
Like
It
the whole point is
took
to
a
be
good
the fucking
hour.
objective.
It took a
Dude.
good hour for Fergie to not bum
Die.
rush into. No. Not. I mean, yes, to not die consistently, but to not just straight bum rush by himself into a crowd. Because it's like, dude, it's just
I mean,
It doesn't
I
matter.
do it too. I play
Or C,
light. I do it
you
too.
know, C1 and think I can grapple into him because it looks like a medium or a light, and like I'll get in and like there's a lot of times where I'd like bomb in there, take one out, and it's like okay, cool. The next thing I know is two other teammates are coming from the floor, like went down
And
the
meanwhile,
stairs.
we're like halfway across the map because we're actually going to the objective.
I'm over here like ooh gunshots, Warzone, like
Yeah, but so like my biggest
chasing
strafe,
red dots on a mini map, dog.
my biggest like thing with this game is fucking like I'll start popping shots into somebody, get half a mag into him, and then one shot I'm dead.
You get
Doesn't matter
turned
what
off,
fucking class I
just
pick.
get turned on.
It's fucking. Oh, I got some of my eye. That sucks.
I was gonna say I noticed that like the MP5 looking gun slapped pretty good for the medium class. I was getting yeah,
Yeah.
then for the medium class, I was noticing that the fucking scar looked like it slapped pretty hard, and then
James fucking hated it.
dude,
What,
I
which
was
one?
getting
The
fucking
fucking
SR or whatever.
by
Yeah, the
that thing.
hollow sided one.
I hate that gun.
Yeah, I was getting eaten
It's just,
alive by
dude.
that thing.
Yeah, it's fucking like it does damage, but you got to hit every shot. There's only like 20 rounds in it. And it's like it shoots slow. So I mean, when you're in combat with shit, you just ain't gonna do shit.
That's also called knowing how to play the gun that you're using. That's why like technically the way that I was playing is the way that you're supposed to play that character, but normally your light guy isn't supposed to be the first one in unless they have a clear route above or behind. Like I know how to play these kind of games. It's just like there's no team dynamic with a bunch of regular people to play on and not knowing the maps. It's really hard and been like, oh, that's right, I can just drop fucking C4 here.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
that's what I fucking like. We'd be running around and Fergie's like trying to like go through. I'm like, no, Fergie, hold up, I'm gonna blow a hole in the roof.
Fucking blow it up.
He's like, oh, okay.
And then next thing you know, you just see me on top of a building, just start fucking breach charging through fucking floors and shit.
It's so that part's fun. Blowing up the building's fun.
My favorite part is getting the cash outs from levels below. Especially in the casino. Like in the casino, there's a cash out that's right above like the bar, and you have to hop up on this like fucking this weird little squiggly fucking dividers. But you could throw a breach charge up there, and you could just fucking collide it, bring it down onto the roof above the bar, and you could just fucking camp up there until they bring that down. But oh man, it's great. I love bringing the cash out down to you. Like you guys.
What about cash out? What?
Yeah, everybody cash at me. That's my new GoFundMe page.
Hashtag not ad.
Hashtag not it.
Hashtag not an ad.
He's not a real dolphin.
No, but I do identify as a dolphin, and I do want to get my mammalian sex change operation.
All right, you've been watching too much South Park. You're
Yep,
grounded.
Gonna get fins.
You're fucking grounded.
Gonna get fins and gills and everything, bro.
Anime.
You're fucking grounded. Anime. No, that's straight from South Park.
It is.
He's quoting South Park like directly.
Oh fuck.
Kyle's dad.
Oh,
He legit turned into a fucking shark.
Oh,
or a dolphin.
Yeah, I was like, it was a dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say South Park. That's the first thing that pops into my head. Kaz money.
But yeah, the finals is great. I love it.
Issues.
I'm heavily debating on buying the battle pass.
It's so stupid that nothing else is free in there.
Well, that's how they get you is the microtransactions.
But it's like every other game at least has like free stages to keep you in.
I mean, my guy has gotten free stuff.
Oh, I haven't seen anything free in the battle pass.
I've gotten pants and shoes and fucking. I've gotten those little packs and a bucket hat.
You're a bucket.
Yeah, I don't. Cosmetic shit like that don't bother me anymore.
No, but I feel like at this point that I enjoy the game so much. Like, I mean, I did it with Apex once when I first started playing. It's like
Apex. I
just show support, spend $10.
Yeah, I used to do that, but then again, I also got to unlock the character too.
I mean, when Call of Duty Endowment was doing did their shit with Taco Bell this last year. Like every time I bought Taco Bell, I donated to Call of Duty Endowment,
Call
which
of
was
Duty.
for Call of Duty, Call of Duty Endowment, which is for the vets and shit like that. So
More of a super single fan, but dualies are cool.
yeah, see, you get super singles though. You can't limp anywhere if you lose one. You know what I'm saying? At least if you're rolling two, rolling two skinnies, at least you can still limp somewhere if you lose one.
But super singles.
You lost me, Ferg. You lost me.
You're the truck driver. How do you not know what a super single is?
You lost me, dude.
You know what a super single is, right?
Something about a single and then a limp, and
you
get
know
two
what
singles so you don't limp. And I'm over here thinking like you got like 6 legs over here.
Okay,
or some shit.
dually. Think of a dually. You got wheels like this, right? James, look at the screen. Look at the screen.
I got it.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
Dually, super single. The width of a dually, but in one wheel. Got it? Okay.
Yes, I got it.
Class is over.
It took me a second because the way he was explaining shit just lost me.
That's just the way I was saying everything.
I fully kept on track with that.
I was zoning. You lost me.
So
I fully kept on.
We went from talking about finals to fucking.
Now we're gonna talk about Call of Duty.
Super
Transition
singles
time.
and super this.
Well, he said Call of Duty. So that was super singles.
Now we're gonna finish the transition to Call of Duty and talk about the matches that happened over the weekend. So we had matches on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These were the first qualifying matches for Major 1 that are going to be in late January, which we have more matches coming up this weekend, and then there'll be the break for Christmas, and then just after the New Year.
I got a question.
Okay.
So I think I know the answer to this, but why do they do matches to get into a qualifier? To go into the actual tournament.
These are the qualifying matches.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like they had to do matches to get into a qualifier.
No, so
that's what I have to do for pool.
No,
play my regular pool session, then you get into the qualifier, then you get into the different stages of the tournament.
That's just weird.
Well, so you have 12 pro teams that are in the league. So for each major tournament, you have last year it was 5, now it's 7. Now you have 7 online qualifier matches that you play in like 4 or 5 weeks or some shit like that leading up to the tournament. And then that sets your seeding within that tournament. And then where you place in that tournament gets you points, and the online matches get you points and qualifications for champs, which is the last tournament at the end of the year, which will be like in sometime after May, I think. I don't remember exactly, or in May.
Oh, gotcha. That's how I took it. So that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, so this weekend, these are the qualifying. So as we have next weekend, and then for the first 2 qualifying weekends, and then we have Christmas break then they have break for Christmas and New Year's. Then directly after New Year's, that first weekend after, they're back into the last set of qualifiers for the majors at the end of January. I think it's like the 24th through the 28th or some shit like that. So, and it's in Boston. It's in Boston. So we had on Friday, we had, let me make sure I'm on the right date. We had LA Thieves playing Seattle, and Seattle actually took that in a 3-1. Like I was saying earlier, Seattle is looking mighty nice. Mighty nice. But a lot of, pretty much all but the rookie on the team this year have fucking a champs ring. Like Illy and Hook won champs together in MW2, 2019 MW2. Arcides got his ring with FaZe in Cold War, and then we have a new cat that won Challengers champs last year, so that AM circuit or whatever. That's a rookie this year that is pretty fucking gross. So this whole team is playing real good.
Why is he so gross?
He's just fucking
sweaty.
He's sweaty. As Jinxie would say, he's got a griden. Okay. So Seattle
Italian.
Something like that. But Seattle actually took that in 3-1 fashion, so they took it pretty dominantly and went to a map 4, and Seattle took 1, 3, and 4. I think Thieves won either the Search and Destroy or the Control, but I think they won the Control. May have been the Hardpoint, the first map. But besides that, Seattle looked pretty dominant through the rest of the maps that they played. The next match that we had after that was Optic Texas and Seattle era New York Seattle Subliners, New York Subliners. And it was a close match. Went to a map 5. I think it went to a round 11-2 in the 5th round, and New York took it 3-2. And New York Subliners are last year's champs from MW or Modern Warfare 2019. The original one is when Illy and Hook won their ring, and then Subliners are the champs of MW2 from last year.
Wait, so they get rings like and like football people?
Huh.
That's weird.
Yep. And like, so I saw the ring. I don't think they've shown the rings that they won last year for MW2, but the rings that the Thieves got for Vanguard, it was essentially, it was a version of a Super Roll ring, like straight up.
I would sell it.
Like, and that's they've been
I would sell it.
they've been, and that's how they've been the last like 10 years is that style of ring. If you win like if you win the champs tournament, like the big one or worlds or whatever the fuck it was, depending at the time, yeah, you got a ring for it. Like that's why
can you just buy me like a Ford Raptor R instead? Like if you're gonna spend $100,000 on a ring, can you just buy me a dope ass car? I fucking hate jewelry.
I mean, that's
like,
do
can I
whatever
get
the fuck you want
anything
with
else?
it, I guess. Do whatever the fuck you want with it, I guess.
Can you give me like $100,000 gift card to McDonald's? Like I'd rather have that.
Dude, okay.
Do you eat McDonald's, bro?
That one doesn't make sense to me, but all right. That one doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
But,
I'll just go spend the gift card and buy the McDonald's.
okay. At that point, you might as well just start up your own franchise. It'd be cheaper and you make more money in the long run.
Well, since you're over here talking about champs over here or qualifiers, right?
Can I finish? I got at least one more for.
my bad. Go for it.
One more for Friday, and then I got 2 more days to talk about.
Mr.
And then
Grumpy
we had Atlanta.
Gills.
We got Atlanta Phase. We got Atlanta Phase and Boston Breach to round out the day, to round out Friday, and it was actually that was a pretty good map. That was a pretty good match too. It went to a map 5. I don't remember how deep it went. It may have went to like around 10 or 11 or something like that. But Atlanta Phase ended up taking it in the end 3-2. So, but what would you like to say before we get into Saturday's matches?
Oh no, go for it, buddy.
Oh yeah, finish shit, Ferg. Don't let him take over like that.
I didn't think. I thought you were done. My bad.
Right, sons of bitches. So, but Saturday to start out, we had Carolina Ronald Ravens versus the Miami Heretics, which is the new Spanish team you've heard me talk about when we have talked about Call of Duty on the podcast.
But camping on that bottle, boy.
They sound like Halo guys. Heretics.
So Heretics has been in actually an esports organization that's been around for a while. I think they were in Halo at one point in time, but they're a Spanish org. They're from Spain.
They're fucking weird.
Yeah, and but they took it over Carolina 3-0, and then after that we had what was it? We had Vegas Legion and Minnesota Rocker, which Legion actually ended up taking that, which was actually pretty impressive. They're looking like a pretty decent squad. They just need to build up a little more consistency. And I'll talk about that more after when I get to their match for Sunday. And then we had Toronto versus the Gorillas to round that out. And this has been a lot of speculation because the Gorillas are the ones that I was telling you about that just like pretty much said they wanted out of the fucking league, went fucking dark 30 until super last minute, and then had like a big fucking roster drama, and then finally locked everything in, hired 2 coaches and analysts, and fuck blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's the Gorillas, and they played Ultra, and they actually didn't look bad. They picked up a map off Ultra, and Ultra's a super solid team, but the maps that they lost, like they weren't that bad. So it was actually pretty impressive. These low caliber teams that people were thinking were going to be low caliber teams are actually doing something pretty impressive, or at least are actually putting up like fights and kind of looking like there actually could be glimpses of something. And then for Sunday, our first match was Seattle Surge versus Boston Breach, and we took that in a solid another 3-1 fashion. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm saying. They are looking exquisite. Seattle's never been a Surge team. Like even since like the CDL started, like they've never been a Surge team. Illy is a search and destroy fucking mastermind. That kid has been grinding hardpoint search and destroy tournaments in the off season since he took a break for last year because of his thumb injury and shit like that and all the drama that was going on. Blah 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 with
Thumb
him and Optic.
injury?
Yeah, he had a cyst. He had a cyst growing on his thumb from the way that he held his controller and how he moved his thumb. So he
Damn.
had to adjust. He had to get it surgically removed, and then so it wouldn't come back. He had to get used to resting his thumb on his left thumb on his stick in a different way. So essentially, he would overextend and play really deep on his thumb. So like right here instead of right here, like where most people do. So he would do it with the actual like backside of his pad. So playing the way that he does, just to give you guys an example, he's essentially holding his controller like that. So super, super deep, like in the crease of it. So that's just putting a bunch of stress and constant wear and tear and shit on that fucking tendon, where most of us are playing like this. You know what I'm saying? So that caused a bunch of damage and ended up building a cyst on it. So he had to adjust his grip, and now he is just back to fucking frying. Arcides is looking good, which, like I was talking about, he's another one that has a ring that was on LA Gorillas last year with all the drama and blah blah blah. So they're looking super phenomenal. So I'm really excited to see how Seattle plays. You know, being a big local boy, I'm really excited to see if we can actually win a tournament, fucking make champs again. You know, do how we've been doing because we've been at least placing the last 2 years that I've watched. They've placed at least fourth at champs, so they were a top 4, top 5 team. So like, still a super solid team, just not as consistent as they could be. Then we had Vegas and Carolina, which I honestly thought Vegas was actually going to take it. They kind of choked a couple of rounds in a couple of matches, which ended up letting Carolina take away with it in 3-2. So, but it was really good. It was a really good match. Then we had Gorillas and Subliners, and that too went to a map 5 with last year's champs and Gorillas, which is all the drama and all the BS with them. Like it, Gorillas actually should have won that. Oh, and there went Dolphin.
Where did he go?
Probably DC'd or something. I don't know. He was tired to listen to Call of Duty and throw a tantrum. Oh, there he is.
What in the fuck was that?
Oh, what happened to you?
I didn't do nothing. Motherfucker, I was talking.
This fucking stupid fucking graphics driver installing apparently it needed to fucking restart Discord, apparently.
I guess. And then the last match that we had for Sunday was LA Thieves versus FaZe, and FaZe just fucking laid the dick on the forehead. Like 3-0. Done. Like just gave him the madness.
Give it
And
the
then,
beans.
Pretty much. And then Friday of next week that we this coming up Friday, we have Heretics versus Legion. We have Thieves versus Breach, Optic versus Surge, which I'm excited for that one because Pred from the Superstar SMG that we had last year is playing on Optic Texas, and Illy and Hook both played for Optic. Hook played for Optic last year, and Illy started at the beginning of the season. That got dropped, so that's going to be an interesting one and see how it goes, especially with Illy's been playing. Surge has been playing better than Optic has, or at least in my personal opinion, they have a better record. And then we have for Saturday, we have Heretics versus Minnesota, Legion versus Subliners, and then FaZe versus Surge, which that's going to be another really good one. Then we have Toronto and Carolina, and then Carolina and Optic, then Thieves and Gorillas, and then Breach and Toronto to end out the weekend. And then it is Christmas break for the CDL till after the first of the year.
It's always Christmas break.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep, pretty much.
Another Christmas recommendation: Synthetic Fury of the Bells. Fucking awesome song. Killing Floor James. Amazing. Synthetic does the entire soundtrack for Killing Floor.
Exquisite.
I am like loving that fucking game right now.
I fucking told you, dude.
I think it's
played
just
a whole 27 seconds the first time, and you're like, nah, I can't do it. It's too scary. It's too much.
and then realized how much there is actually like in that game. I'm all about it. I'm all ready for it.
Great game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, enough to go buy it for a bunch of you guys to come play with us.
Oh, I need to go through and pick my fantasy.
Since we're still on this Call of Duty train, Fergie.
Fergie.
I am appeasing you right now.
Okay.
And I'm downloading Warzone.
Oh my boy.
I'm pretty sure I've had it installed.
Yeah, I definitely uninstalled it when Fergie and I were trying to play. It crashed on me like, what, 4 times in an hour? And I was like, yeah, no, I'm
Jesus.
good.
4 times in an hour.
Yeah, dude, it crashed on me so fucking often. I was like, you know what? I'm just, no. Not even
fuck
gonna
this
try.
game.
It was annoying, okay?
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. But so, are you good, Ferg?
Yeah, so I'm actually going through like Breaking Point's redone their whole website. I forgot to do my my fantasy stuff.
Oh, you guys have fantasy stuff too?
Oh, dude, bro, they even have fucking betting on it, dog.
For Call of Duty.
Yeah, on Prize Picks. Dude, you can
Sure,
bet on
it's on Barstool
CS:GO.
too.
You can bet on CS:GO. You can bet on Call of Duty. Like, oh yeah, you can do over unders on how many. Oh yeah, I just think I don't think we can do it in Washington.
That's too much, bro.
I'd be so down.
That's too much. That's just too much.
I
To
think
bet on Call of Duty.
I think it's too much to do fantasy sports in and of itself, but that's just.
I agree to that too.
But one of my best buddies, David, does it, and he fucking loves it.
Oh, Davey does it.
Oh, Davey.
This is good, Davey. But
Well,
so yeah,
are you gonna go, James, or what?
are we good? Are you done?
He said he was good.
I'm just
He
making
said
sure
he was good.
before I fucking interrupt
He said
again.
he was good.
He's good.
It's good.
Well,
Good.
Hurry up, let's go.
ooh, my kid's over here getting
All
yelled
right.
at.
Well, everybody,
So-
that has been. Oh,
Nope.
oh, okay. I thought we were
Nope,
done. That's my
nope,
bad. That's
nope.
my bad. My bad.
Nope.
I apologize. I apologize.
Nope.
That was not on purpose at all. Oh, Fergie did it. Oh, he did it. Oh, I wish they'd be able to hear that.
Yeah, I wish so too. Considering I'm the one that played it too, but no, I mean you're good. You can just end it. I was just gonna talk about Pokemon regionals.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, we just had one in what was it, Germany? I think last weekend, and we got San Antonio, Texas coming up this weekend.
Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting. And then DLC drops Thursday and changes everything for me in January. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You were just talking about your tournaments, so I was like, cool, I got one too.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say there's.
Fergie's gonna shit on stage of yours.
Yep.
Only if I win.
No, he said top 4.
Yeah, you gotta get top 4.
Now it's top 4. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
That's right. You did say that.
That's right. Yep, top 4 done.
Top 4, and he's taking the shit on stage. If you get first, he's gonna huck it at the crowd.
Oh, dude, and you're just like absolute like.
You better be prepared.
James, your computer is on methamphetamines.
Why?
Do you not see your video right now?
Mm-mm.
Fergie, do you see this?
Looks fine to me.
Oh my god, my computer looks like it. My view of James looks like he's cracked out, dude. Oh, now he's kind of better. Oh, there he's back. Okay.
What are you smoking, bro?
It was just you.
No,
he's
Mine's
smoking
been fun the whole time.
He's smoking you, homie. That's what he's smoking.
Mine's been fun.
Well, since we're talking about regionals,
so...
my sports ball, pool ball regionals is coming up, and we made it first in 8 ball. We might get the 9 ball wild card draw.
Okay.
That puts us one step closer to getting to Vegas for the world fucking playoffs.
Hey, I'm trying to get to Hawaii for world champs too, bro. We're gonna do this together. Team.
My team made it before I went to Antarctica. So
too bad.
My team is in Vegas playing the world qualifiers while I'm in New Zealand getting gear from the CDC to go to Antarctica. It's literally at the same exact time. It fucking sucked, dude. I was like, man, I've been playing pool for like 3 years, and I'm finally making it to Vegas.
Are you gonna miss it this year?
Antarctica?
No, Vegas.
No, I shouldn't be. I'm not going to Antarctica this year, so I won't be leaving the States until June. I'd come back in like mid-August, and then probably go back. I mean, I'm going to Greenland, and then probably go back to Greenland from October through February, or through to February.
What is world champs for you guys?
That was
Because ours is gonna be in August.
yeah, it was like first week in August, second week in August, somewhere in there.
Sounds about right. Cool. So we better both be winning, bro.
Fucking hope so, dude.
We're gonna be world champs together.
I fucking last week,
we
man.
won't be the Tenacious Geeks. We'll be the world fucking champs.
Dude, last fucking Wednesday, bro, I was playing 8-ball, man, and I should have won, but I scratched on the 8-ball twice, and it made me lose my match.
Bro.
Yeah, but then I played the same person in 9-ball, and I absolutely fucking annihilated. I like went up to her, I was like, "Hey, this is my shot at redemption." She's like, "Yeah, you're right." And I'm like, "Okay, game on." And I
just annihilate them.
Yep, just fucking annihilated. I'm more of a 9-ball player. I'm ranked higher in 9-ball than I am in 8-ball, but yeah.
You guys have what rank are you?
So there's different ranking systems for 9-ball and 8-ball. 8-ball you can be level 2 through level 7, I believe. And then for 9-ball you can be 1 through 9. And in 8-ball, I mean, I guess, yeah.
I thought for some reason when you said ranking, I was thinking like a world or national rank.
It's just skill level. But yeah, no, it's just your personal skill level and based off your lifetime stats. At least in the league that I'm in. There's many other leagues. Another one, like I play in APA. There's BCA, and that's based off of a point system. So like, you can be, ranked 305 out of 1,000, or you can be higher, and that very dependent. But at least in the league that I'm playing in, that's how your skill levels work, and like your skill levels in 8-ball correlate to how many games you have to win in that match to win that match. And then like in 9-ball, your skill level correlates to how many balls you have to make in order to win.
Balls. How much emphasis you gotta put on
every ball 1 through 8 is worth 1 point. The 9-ball is worth 2 points. Okay. And that's how many points you have to make to win that match.
So there's a lot more to it than I thought. For 9-ball, I mean.
It's a lot of math. Yeah. Both scoring and playing the game.
Math makes my brain hurt.
That's why he plays Call of Duty.
I just need to know what fucking bullet drop is, okay, and how many dashes to put on my scope.
Call of Duty doesn't have bullet drop.
Oh fuck, it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, man.
Not fucking Battlefield bullet drop.
No,
or Apex real life bullet drop.
This one, it's essentially every fucking 100 meters is a dash.
Oh, okay.
So unless even. Oh yeah, it was even like it's been like that. It's been like that since Warzone 1.
Bro,
the snipers had the marksman rifles are hit scan, but the snipers aren't. The snipers you have to lead. Like you could build them to the point where you only had to lead them a little bit, and it wasn't like super realistic. But these games and shit like that, like you have to put some actual lead on it.
Hey,
I just loved Battlefield, man. Battlefield 2. That was fucking the shit, bro. You're sitting across the map from somebody and you see some other sniper up on a mountain somewhere, and you're just like, all right, they're here. I need to aim way up here and then over this way because of windage.
What's my distance and what's my wind at? I need to put you over here.
Hey, I wanna pull a Jamie for a sec. Click that stream real quick.
For why?
This is a legit website. We're talking about math and Ferg being bad at math. We have full fucking calculators for Pokemon. Legit. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
God damn it.
Oh, Ferg's mad. Like, all the way down to like...
He keeps throwing his shit.
Like 1v1, fucking...
Throwing a tantrum.
Like, look, doubles, level 50, fucking... individual stats that each Pokemon would have, like to where certain attacks would do certain damage to guarantee a knockout. Like it's fucking ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah, fuck all of that.
I had to show you because this is a legit like fucking calculator website. Look,
I'll
fucking
just start talking.
snow.
I'll start talking about attachments and shit. That's my math.
Like, look, fucking grassy terrain, fucking special abilities, terra types, fucking everything. Down to the fucking gender, bro. Because it makes a difference. Everything makes a difference.
Yeah, I saw this funny thing on Instagram, and it was a Squirtle, like I don't know if it was merged with a Nidoqueen, but the name generator that popped up with it was Squirt Queen. It was good.
That's
I
great.
approve. I approve.
But yeah, so we were just talking about math. Like this shit is ridiculous.
Math is
Type
a
of shit. Look,
wonderful
see,
thing.
it pulls up this, and it's like guaranteed 3-hit
Math is
KO
a really cool thing.
and
So
shit
get
like
off
that.
your math
So,
and do some math. Math, 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 math,
Bro, that's a quick way to
math.
get fucking muted.
he's so angry.
That's a
And
quick way for
3 minus 4 is...
Like, look at this. See, look,
mute.
guaranteed 1-hit
Oh.
KO. Shit like that.
Are you done singing yet?
Nifty.
I just wanted to show you. It's ridiculous. Oh, Ferg froze.
Did I freeze?
No.
No.
No, I was just holding perfectly still.
No, but I like your kind
I have
of
mastered the art of saying so still.
I like your emo haircut you got going on there.
Shut up, dude.
Now, should I match?
Hold on.
Oh, dude, I was taking a drink, you fucking fucker. Oh god, they're fixing their hair. Yeah, but I mean, look at like Ferg's hairstyle though.
Like, gosh, dude, you don't like understand
I
the
can
struggle, bro.
I can match
Like,
it, dude.
that is like
I
you
was getting
don't
the
even
split
know.
down the middle.
Yeah, I can't.
I
do
hate
that.
it. I hated that. I thought that was the dumbest fucking hairstyle. The whole yeah. Hated that shit. Thought it was dumb.
I can't.
It's
So I
not
just
a
had to
phase.
I had to
It's a
shout out your
lifestyle.
haircut, bro.
My hair's
I don't
shaggy
know
as
who's
shit.
got longer hair, me or
Haircut.
Fergie.
All right, sign us out.
All
Done
right,
talking about
well,
hair.
all right, everybody. Well, this has been fucking a drag out, knockdown, drag out, boring, one hell of a no topic episode of Tenacious Geeks.
Ain't shit really going on other than the fucking finals.
and my trip and fucking a whole lot of like just really not necessary
Life.
shit going on to fucking necessary to the podcast. But you know, we love you. We
Preacher.
appreciate it. Yeah,
Go watch that fucking show.
Yep, that one. Do that. Definitely do that.
Cheers.
Maybe not. Don't. Yep. Fucking to you boys.
Oh, Ferg, you'd fucking love this show. It's a good show.
Fucking to you
I
boys.
think Dalton would like it too. It's very investigative. Mixed
But
with some badass fight scenes.
this is this week's late episode of Tenacious Geeks. I am the Ferg. That is chaotic. He is the dolphin. You know Craig's here because we're recording on Discord. We already said that, but we love you. You may love us, you may not. We don't care as long as we bring a smile to your face and a pucker to your butthole. We are here for entertainment pleasures only. Go fiddle yourself. We love you. The geeks are out.
Ding-a-ling-ling-ling.
You like pucker and butthole?
I guess. Fucking tickle your starfish.
Hey, what? You know?
Your chocolate starfish.
Hey,
Chocolate salty.
Hey, on Thursday we do arms because if you want to, stick your wrinkle stick in her fucking fish star or whatever the fuck you call it. whatever
God,
you
yeah,
fucking
that
called
was
it.
so fun. I love that guy. He's so fucking funny.
You guys are so terrible.
Oh, if you want a super hot mommy's taco on Taco Tuesday.